Three things all athletes must know. Break this down into three parts, and we got three sections to each part. Number one part is you got to prioritize recovery just as much as training. First step in prioritizing recovery as much as training is you got to sleep. You want to aim for 7 to 9 hours of good quality sleep. That helps with muscle repair, memory consolidation, and also hormone recovery. Second part of that first part is active recovery. So you want to incorporate some low intensity activity such as walking or light cycling on your heavy days to cross train between that. So I'll give you an example. If I lift heavy one day, I'm going to lift light on the next day that I work that same body part so that I have a more of an active recovery to increase blood flow. And third part of that is you want to use nutrition for recovery. So you want to refuel as a combination of protein and carbs 30 minutes post workout to actually accelerate that recovery. Master the fundamentals, the second part. Form and technique. Always prioritize proper form and proper technique over heavier weights or faster performance. Poor form increases your risk of injury, period. And then warm up and cool down. Dedicate a certain amount of time to warming up with dynamic stretches, light cardio, and a certain amount of time towards cooling down, like static stretches, foam rolling, and some light stretching to prepare the body for recovery and prevent stiffness. And then the third part of that second part is consistency. Build a solid foundation on training regularly than sporadic high intensity sessions. You're more likely to increase your risk of injury on that as well. The third part of that is listen to your body, right? So prevent overtraining. Balance hard training days with rest and low intensity days to avoid burnout and physical performance. So you actually don't make your body hurt worse and you don't recover. Pain versus discomfort. Know the difference between normal training discomfort and pain signaling signs of an injury. Knowing the difference, you don't want to ignore the warning signs because you can make things a lot worse than what they are. Stay hydrated. Dehydration affects endurance, it affects strength, it affects mental focus and clarity. Monitor hydration levels, especially with high intensity training, especially hot weather, because that can be a difference between you actually cramping up and all these other things that can. These tips can help athletes stay at the top of their game, perform and perform and perform without getting injured or minimize the amount of injuries they have. If you know an athlete in your life, if you're an athlete, like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you care about. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.